Are you creeping up behind us? I feel like we're being followed. I just had that feeling, like, when I look behind you, Jordan, I just had, I don't know. Come and join us. Say anything, we're just gonna walk to the end of the hallway, yell at us, get our attention.
After this, the three of us would exit the building. While outside, Daniel and myself would dress up in quarantine suits while Jordan stayed in what she was wearing. We would re-enter the building and with force, we'd take Jordan back up to the 3rd floor. We wanted to create a situation in where we'd try to make the spirits think Jordan was taken against her will from us by people unknown. Hopefully with them seeing this full-blown blitzkrieg, they may be more open to communicating out of sympathy. Chained to the radiator, her baptism by fire starts now.
Come join me, children. My name's Jordan. You can feel free to say my name at any time, okay? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna hit a button, you're gonna see a red light. I'm gonna ask you a question, and then I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna give you a little bit of opportunity to go ahead and answer, okay? Then, here's the exciting part, kids. Then, I'm gonna hit a button, and you are gonna hear your own voice. How cool is that? Super cool. And if there's any of you out in the hallway or something hiding in your room, don't be afraid of me, okay? I promise. I'm not going to hurt you. Nobody here is. And if there is somebody here that's going to hurt you, you tell me, and Jordan will take care of it, okay? So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start. And like I said, I'm going to ask a question. You answer, but please speak one at a time, okay? All right, guys, so here goes. Is there anybody in this room with me right now? Can you guys hear your own voices on Pandora whenever I play it back for you? Can you guys say my name for me? I could be wrong, but I think I heard my name. Dude. Is there somebody out in the hallway? I hear some shuffling. Come on over here. All right, on the count of 3, you guys come over here. Well, was that the wind or is somebody slamming something down there? Was that the wind, guys, or is someone slamming something down there? It's really loud. Is the wind scaring you guys? Are you hiding because you're scared of the wind? Or is somebody bothering you guys? I can tell you guys are playing with Pandora. You really are fascinated with it. So if you want to go grab your friends and come in here and tell them to come play, but just remember, talk one at a time, okay? Tell me your name. You want to go grab your friends and come in here and tell them to come play, but just remember, gonna stop Pandora for a second. I wanna make a note. I heard 3 like running in the hall, and then I heard a shuffle. So hopefully somebody's not running from me. Hopefully they're running to me. If you guys are playing tag in the hallway, right on, keep on playing.
With Jordan's baptism over, we'd regroup quickly and send Daniel downstairs for his quarantine. His 20 minutes of isolation begins now.
Well, we're in the basement of Mayflower, and just a couple nights ago here, I was down here with somebody trying to see if we could drum up anything, and both of us got touched in the back of the neck and one on the ear while we were in this room.
As we spoke before, all the basements and attics were all utilized for space, and this place was partly a school, and you can see on the ground, you'll see lines for exercise, because this place was for the physically handicapped as well as the mentally handicapped. You'll see desks and things like that, and lots of decorative things that kids would draw.
If there's anybody in here, my name is Daniel. And you've seen us tonight, we've been investigating and trying to reach out to everybody that was here before. Earlier today I was down here and I felt a couple people almost grab my leg. And it did startle me a little bit. But, I feel for you guys. You guys were here and you were put here even though maybe you shouldn't have been here or you didn't get the help that you deserved, and I apologize for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this toy I have here on the ladder. I'm going to hit a red button. And after that, anything you want to say, I can hear you. I'm going to start that right now. If you're down here, can you tell me your name by speaking into the red dot right here, please? I'm sorry if I was a little bit startled earlier when you touched my leg. I'm sorry for everything that happened. I was also in a situation where maybe I could have ended up in a place here like this. If that's you, please come on over. And talk to this red dot. I didn't have parents either. I was adopted. I'm sorry that you ended up alone. I understand what it's like to be somewhere that you don't want to call your home. I was in an orphanage. You don't want to call your home. I was in an orphanage. I brought you some toys. I brought you guys some Play-Doh. Do you know what Play-Doh is? Can you make a noise if you want to play with the Play-Doh? Can you make a noise if you want to play with the Play-Doh? This is Play-Doh. This is green. And you can make things out of it. Do you want to play with the Play-Doh? Do you want to play with the Play-Doh? If you were a child that was here, you can join and play with the Play-Doh. Play-Doh's right here. Come play with it. Play-Doh's right here. Come play with it. Can you say my name? I have more colors to play out here. Come pick your favorite Play-Doh. I'm going to put the lids back on this. If that was you, come on over here. It's okay. I'm putting the lids back on the Play-Doh. As you can see, I stacked them. If you push it over, I'll give you a piece of candy. Can you do that?
I just saw a huge shadow go across that back wall. No f***ing shadow's that big.
After one night of being locked inside the Mayflower building of the infamous Pennhurst State School, it has proven to be one of the most rewarding locations we have entered. From hearing the voices of children the minute we stepped inside, to seeing dark shadows around every corner, the Mayflower building is clearly harboring the energy of patience from its dark past. Make sure you find your nearest quarantine fallout at RU.Paranormal.com and follow us on Twitter as we continue to confront what's hiding in the darkness.